Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a new video, a new type of video that I have not done before, and that is a TBR jar picks my TBR for the month. So this is going to be for the month of May. The fact that we're going to be in May soon is a little bit crazy to me. Like, where has the egg gone? Please tell me. Anyway, I have my cute little jar. I have prompts and I have actual books. So the actual books are on the light pink papers and the prompts are on the dark pink. So we'll know. Anyway, I'm thinking I'm going to pick 6. I try to average reading 10 books a month roughly. I'm going to pick 6 from the jar and then it gives me 4 to either mood read or to continue on with series. So yeah, let's just get into it. Let's just let the TBR jar pick. First one, I'm gonna do a bit of a. Okay. I think it's a small one. This might fall over, and that's gonna be a bit worrying. I'm just gonna keep this on my lap just in case. Okay, the first one is a book. And it is The Worst Best Man by Lucy Score. Next one. Okay. Got a prompt. Oh, a book that has been on your TBR for at least 1 year plus. Okay, number 3. Okay, we've got another prompt. Book with a movie adaptation. Okay, I'm going to try and get another actual book this time, so I need a small one. Okay, this one feels small. Oh, but it's a long one. Okay, this one's interesting. You made a fool of death with your beauty is the next one. Okay, 2 more. We've had 2 prompts and 2 books. The next one is a prompt, and the prompt is just fantasy. So some of the prompts obviously I'm going to put back in here. Obviously, if I for some reason don't read these books this month, they will go back into the jar. So we'll get around everything. Okay, last one. Okay, we've got another prompt. Book with the longest title. Okay, so for book that's been on your TBR for 1 year plus, we're probably looking. None of them have. I think I'm looking down here. I know what has been on my TBR for more than a year. There's a few that I'm really not interested in reading. There is one that I've been saving for a specific video, and because of another prompt, I think I'm going to do that video this month. So for a book that's been on your TBR for 1 year plus, I'm going to pick Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller because I bought it last January. So, okay. For a book with a movie adaptation, I think the only one I have left, oh no, I do have 2, but I'm going to pick a very specific one. To be fair, both of the books I could have picked for this are for what ideas for the same video, so it doesn't really matter, but I've picked Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. I have watched the movie and I did break my heart crying at it, so yeah. Okay, a fantasy book. So I have a couple of fantasies here, which a couple of these will be finished by, I might have read one of these by the end of the month, so I'm gonna. That could have been terrifying. Just gonna lean you there. Yeah, one of these will be read by the end of the month. I just haven't decided which one yet, so I'm gonna ignore these right now. So I'm gonna pick one from my top fantasy shelf, which you can't see, and I think I know which one I'm gonna pick. Okay, I've gone for One for My Enemy by Olivia Blake, because it's a standalone, and I want to know if I like her writing. So even though I've already got another Olivia Blake. But I want to know if I want to read like the Atlas 6 trilogy. So yeah. Okay, and the final one is book with the longest title, which to be fair would have been You Made a Fool of Death with Your Beauty. So I don't know what else it's going to be. Yeah. Okay, my longest book title is What You Are Looking For Is in the Library by Michiko Aoyama. Okay, so these are the 6 books I've chosen for my TBR jar. Then I have whatever other books I want to read. So first we had The Worst Best Man by Lucy Score. Then we had, for a book that's been on your TBR for more than a year, The Song of Achilles. My brain is completely blank. Then for a book with a movie adaptation, we had Maybe For You. And then we had You Made a Fool of Death with Your Beauty. For the fantasy, we chose One for My Enemy. And for the longest title on my TBR, it's What You're Looking For Is in the Library. So 6 very different reads. We've got, well, technically 2 romances, but that's a very sad romance. I think that's also a romance. Fantasy romance, Japanese literary fiction, and like a mythology retelling / romance. So that's gonna be quite the TBR. Okay, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't already to see if I end up reading any of these books or not. We will see. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.